Hi, this is Josephanthony of the Wonder Child blog. Thank you so much for stopping by. I won't blow the whistle, really. I just, I found this referee shirt at a thrift shop the other day and came right into my mind. Be perfect to wear while doing an EFT tapping video on judging other people, or judging yourself, or carrying a judging spirit. You know, referees and umpires sometimes get a bad rap. However, the games would be complete anarchy without them. And they are somewhat of a necessary evil. I shouldn't say evil. It's a bit harsh. They're an integral part of the game. And if used properly, in an objective way, they help the game be fair and played on an even keel, so to speak. And our judgments can be similar. Some judgments are necessary and good. There was a carpenter once who mentioned you can judge them by their fruits. We need to be able to know who to follow. We need to be able to listen to someone, make a judgment or a discernment, if that's a better word for you, about whether we want to listen to that person. And it's not a condemning thing, or, if you decide not to listen to him, it doesn't mean that person's an idiot. It just means, you know what? No, I don't want that. Or, yes, I want what that person has, and I'm going to do what they do so I can have what they have. So some judgment, some boundary setting necessary. However, some of us, I've done it a couple of times, carry a judging spirit every now and then. And it gets in the way of listening, gets in the way of being open-hearted or open-minded. And so, anyway, without further ado, this video is about all that. Tap along with me if you choose. And if you do choose, you are accepting full responsibility for doing so. And if you don't believe me, I'll blow the whistle on you. Just kidding. All right. Even though sometimes I carry a judging spirit within me, I choose to love and accept myself right here and right now. Even though sometimes I'm very judgmental of other people and of myself, I choose to love and accept myself right here and right now. Even though sometimes I'm very judgmental, critical of other people and myself, I choose to love and accept myself right here and right now. Even though I'm sometimes extremely judgmental, extremely opinionated and self-righteously right all the time, and everyone else is always wrong, I choose to love and accept myself right here and right now. Sometimes there's so many judgments running through my head. So many judgments and critical thoughts. No matter who it is, sometimes those judgmental thoughts are running quick. So many critical thoughts. So many judgmental thoughts. So many opinions of being right and others wrong. Sometimes those judgments do slide over to the side of condemning other people or myself. So many judgments. Today I choose to clear out any blocks, any resistances, anything holding me back from loving myself. Today I choose to clear away any thoughts of self-hatred, Any thoughts of shame? Any thoughts of guilt? Today I choose to make any amends necessary to clear up my side of the street, to forgive and to ask for forgiveness. Today I choose to release any shame and self-hatred, because I know in my heart of hearts, if I'm judging someone critically, harshly, whatever they're doing, whatever they're saying, I only see it because I have it in me. They are a mirror for me, showing me my shadow side. So I choose to look for the good in myself. I choose to look for the good in other people. I choose to clear away any blocks of self-hatred and self-judgment and shame, so that when I look at the world and those around me, I do it with compassion, kindness, tolerance, and acceptance. Today I choose to know some judging is good and necessary. I need to know who to follow, when to lead. Those are all judgment calls. I needn't be ashamed of having thoughts and opinions, or maybe even sometimes thinking I'm right, or knowing I'm right. There's nothing wrong with being right. Today I choose to learn to communicate those thoughts with tolerance and compassion, keeping an open mind. Sometimes I need to judge others by their fruit to see who I should follow or when I should lead. Today I choose not to condemn anyone. Today I choose to accept other people, to accept the person in the mirror, to be tolerant and forgiving, merciful and kind to myself and to other people. Today I choose to release any self-hatred and shame. Clear away any blocks right down to the cells of my cells and bones of my bones that would keep me from loving myself, from loving others and being open-minded. Today I choose to listen to my intuition. And if it tells me to set a boundary and say no, or to stand up for something with a backbone, for something I believe in, it's okay. It's all to the good. So today I choose to release a judging and condemning spirit, and to accept instead wisdom and discernment, compassion and intolerance. Wisdom and discernment, compassion and tolerance. Today I embrace those. I share those and breathe those. Choose to love and accept myself and those around me. Well, it's when my intuition said to end that tapping session. So I hope it was helpful. And yeah, I won't blow this. It's really loud. Anyway, this is Joseph Anthony of the Wonder Child blog saying thank you so much for watching. And remember, G.K. Chesterton, I believe, once said, angels can fly because they take themselves lightly. Take care.